Okay, we've got a 3v3 happening. I missed the map name. Apologies. If I figure it out, I'll throw it in the title. It's got looks a little bit like Path Beyond, but yeah, it's a bit different. Definitely a team map. We'll call this Team 1. We've got Bogan. They've thrown an AI player in, and this is No Angel. That's Hogan. Team 2, green is Mike D. Red is the Chef. And yellow is Roman Killer. Everyone getting scouts out, as you can see.
Unit ready. Reporting once. Training.
So there is only 1, 2, 3, 4 locations to get across. One of them is destroyable. So yeah, going to be a navy battle, as well as tanks, I think.
Training. Waiting orders. Unit ready. Acknowledged. Training. Building.
Yes, sir. Ready and waiting.
I was going to say teal, a bit slow to get the scouts out, but I just remembered teal is AI. These are all pretty good players. I'm pretty sure they've just thrown that in just for a bit of balance, because they couldn't get a 6th player.
Yes, sir. At once.
Yeah, he's just moving his scouts up here. Tried to get one across, but yellow's here as well, as we can see. So yeah, yellow's got those bits covered.
Reporting.
Unit ready.
Building. No one's done anything about this yet. Doesn't look like red has done heaps of scouting.
Construction options. Unit lost. Building.
Blue's pushed forward a bit. He's got some grenadiers in here, I think, and yeah, green doing the same. So a little bit of a okay. Blue's managed to get a couple across.
Ready and waiting.
See what he manages to discover.
Reporting.
Yeah, blue with those grenadiers, blue's been able to just push green back a bit here,
Acknowledged.
and yeah, use that gap to slip in.
Unit lost.
Ready and waiting.
Okay, green had a scout there, or moved one to react, so
Construction complete.
not too much damage.
Building. Primary building selected.
Vehicle reporting.
Construction
Affirmative.
complete.
Tanks now starting to appear.
New construction options. Unit ready.
Reporting.
Building.
Okay, Teal's scouting with his tank.
Yes, sir.
Unit lost. Unit
Very well.
ready. Building.
It's kind of handy having the AI scout for you,
Yes,
isn't
sir.
it?
Affirmative.
This team 2 unsuccessful to get anything across, but yeah, team 1
Yes, sir. Acknowledged.
starting to get a little bit.
Construction complete.
Yes, sir.
Unit
Affirmative.
ready.
He's managed to come in here on yellow. That's really annoying. He may lose that. He's repairing it, but
Yes, sir.
he doesn't have anything here to deal with it. Yeah, he needed to run them over first. Yeah, he's lost his refinery to the AI. That's
Waiting
frustrating.
orders. Yes, sir.
Looks like that tank got taken down around here.
Building. Unit ready. Training.
Yeah, he's just sort of letting this passively happen. He needs to run them over a bit quicker.
Building.
He's got another MCV up. He's got his other refinery up now, so, small setback,
Unit
but still,
ready. Building.
you'd much rather not lose it. So he's just not reacting to it.
Unit ready. Building.
Army of light tanks coming out for purple. See if he goes on the push with these and runs over all this infantry and tries to snipe some more. Good infantry there. Blue's in good numbers here, although green's getting there as well. Purple's trying to send someone across, but I think they're all just going to die. Yeah, too close. Looks like most players now getting the second MCV out and expanding to a, or hopefully expanding to a different ore patch, but otherwise just, yeah, Ogun here on the Navy. Otherwise it's just, yeah, for the build speed. Ogun's got the airfield.
Acknowledged.
Unit ready. Building. Primary building selected. Unit ready.
Yeah, sure does like their infantry.
Construction complete. Building.
Reporting.
Okay, Red's dealt with this, but he's let a,
Unit ready.
yeah, he's lost,
Unit ready.
Affirmative.
he's cut himself off from getting back with this one, and he's not reacted, although he is now, so he's just saved that, but those infantry nearly killed that tank, and yeah, he's not going to last long, I don't think, on this scout.
Unit ready.
But he has cut that bridge.
Construction complete. Unit ready. Building. Building.
Yes, sir.
Unit ready. Building.
Affirmative.
Unit ready. Building. Unit lost. Construction complete. Unit ready. Building. Unit ready. Unit ready. Building. Unit ready. Building. Construction complete. Unit
Okay,
ready.
he's sent his other one round now, so he's getting a half-decent scout on.
Unit ready. Building.
Reporting. Acknowledged.
Yellow and red moving into Navy.
Construction complete. Unit ready.
Purple as well.
Building.
Purple straight into cruisers. Yellow coming across with some destroyers. Both blue and purple have expanded down here too.
Construction complete.
Yeah,
Unit
red.
lost.
I think he's just sent it over this far,
Unit
like he might have
ready.
clicked on the mini-map and
Building.
not really followed it, because it didn't look like the most active, sensible way to pathfind through and scout. Okay, red's destroyers are here now, taking out cruisers, but the cruisers are getting there. So it looks like he's going to lose all the destroyers. He might, yeah, he's lost a cruiser or two. But I think that'll be that. Maybe one more cruiser. Okay, cruiser's out now. He's moving this one. See if he can get it repaired before it dies. There he goes. So yeah, the sooner he can get these, you know, moving in the middle. Ogun
Unit ready.
scouting with these transports, potentially, okay, they're full, he's trying to land something.
Affirmative.
Losing a lot.
Lost.
He only got one tank off there, and it's gonna die, I think, before it gets away, yeah. And there's a gap there now from Team 2.
Building. Construction complete.
A few cruisers here for yellow.
Unit ready. Building.
Red coming back again, although now, look, he's got 7 now. Cruisers are parked here and will fire as soon as he gets in range, so it's going to be hard to move anything in as a group, yeah, especially when he stops like that. that's dead. I believe that's just a glitch because he's moved on and it's not firing anymore. He's moving out now to try and get a bit of a screen in front of his naval yards. Although Red's still got the range, so he's just going to force him to stop, smash him to bits, then move forward a bit more. It's lost the naval yard. Just seeing yellow pop on the mini map pop up here, so brought an MCV up into his team's area, and green's done the same. Red managing to get through. Blue hasn't clogged this up enough with tanks, just needs to park a few more in here. But then again, it's all under cruiser range almost now. I imagine before long too, you might get a couple of cruisers you park in here. Sub there from Blue.
Yes, sir.
Okay, Team 1's DPS is up, as is Team 2's. Gaps from both sides. Red Destroyers coming in again. A little bit unorganised here, but is not in danger of losing. It's just inefficiently going to lose some cruisers out of this, but that's all right. I think there's enough cash on this map. Yeah, look at all these gems. So he should be all right for a little while. Would do well to get some destroyers in his mix to deal. So destroyers versus destroyers, and then he can just move his cruisers around independently of that. So Red, managing just to harass and keep Purple in this safety of this bay here. And really good numbers of destroyers out now. Yellow's been pretty well untouched, so heaps of cruisers here. Has been smashing this bridge to force a way through, and is now moving out into the map. These guys can see it.
Unit ready.
Can't react to it yet, although Purple is also now here. You can see the yard, you can't see the ships. Blue MiG's inbound. Yeah, okay, nice. So MiG's there to pick them off one by one. Blue on the push up here. See what he's trying to do. He's found some B2s, although he knows about them. Straight into range there. He's trying to run these guys over. Need a few kills, but there's not a lot of ways through here, so being channeled, into the road and down here, and green has these sort of approaches mostly covered. So see how this develops. Blue's stopped to engage, and I think, it's pretty even now. Maybe even in green's favour already. Blue pulling back a bit, but he's got a few trapped here, a lot on red health, so they're only going to take a shot or two to die. Okay, both teams are sort of regrouped now. Blue trying to get a few past. Cruisers here, the range from there is almost all the way into Red's base, so this whole approach is got to be under cruiser fire. Same here. Although Yellow is doing the is either putting them on guard or just hitting stop just quickly, just to get him to fire a volley, and then he's moving them straight away. So that's why it looks like they're moving and firing. But it's not the same as a Q move, but it's a similar outcome. He's been able to approach, get some shots in, but now he's just stopped. So I believe, you can see what's firing at him, but it's not Maybe not enough to target, although he could probably just force fire in there quite effectively. He's got the naval yard. Would do well to keep them moving. Yes, he is still force firing where the naval yard was. Yeah, it looks like fire's shifted a bit now. Some tanks coming down. Although, no, the force fire's still happening for a lot of them. Is it? Or is that just they're missing? Yeah, purple getting good shots in on yellow, but yellow not really doing any damage to anything apart from taking out that naval yard. Up here, this battle's still going. Looks like blue now has got the upper hand. Getting a couple of shots at harvesters too. There's a red cruiser or two here now firing in, so I think these tanks will not last long if he keeps them there. He's trying to just take out a harvester or three from green and maybe red while he's here. Gets one. Yeah, okay, he's reacting to the cruiser now. Cruiser Tesla here. It's going to go down before it gets another shot off, I think. Yep. It's after harvesters again. So yeah, yellow losing a lot of those numbers because he just sort of sat there under purple's fire. Does he still have... They're force firing here. Maybe he's just trying to find it, but yeah, maybe he's sort of... okay, he's scouted it now, so hasn't lasted long. But yeah, look at that. He's lost everything there.
Naval unit lost.
Some reinforcements coming, but yeah, purple's down here now. Must have expanded, like with the base crawl to these areas. He's gapping the AI. AI's been very busy down here with base defense. You love to see it. It would be cool to get like different versions of AI. Like a lot of the games, you know, are just tank spam. It'd be cool to teach an AI how to play those tank battle games. Blue MiGs helping out. Yeah, getting... Even when they're moving, the MiGs, it's a slow-moving target, so the MiG's still hitting. A few good shots there from purple there. No change here. Okay, red's managed to push in a bit with cruisers. Don't know what happened to all the cruisers here. Wasn't paying attention. Some submarines here, taking that cruiser out. So there's a few left, which is sort of got tucked away up here, but yeah, okay, red now recovering, going hard, pretty hard on cruisers. Green and red have recovered here. It didn't look like blue did a great deal of damage apart from sniping one or two harvesters. And yeah, but with red covering, they're gonna push blue off this area, I think. Although these cruisers now also firing, and blue's MiGs and blue's submarines also getting involved. So how long they last up here is a different question. I think red wasn't he wasn't putting them on guard as he was moving, so he wasn't firing as he moved in. Yeah, purple manoeuvring around a bit, coming up to meet him. Blue's put a sub-pen right here. Purple's not firing as he's moving either. Red knows the subs are there, so he's just force firing a bit. MiGs again. Another cruiser goes down. Another cruiser about to go down. Red destroyers now here. Yeah, he's not reacted to the fact that they're far. Okay, there he is. Destroyers should take them out really quick if they're attacking. Purple, yeah, has got this up here, so he's managed to push green back. Tier blue. Don't know what happened to blue. Didn't pay attention. Either pulled back or died. But he has got reinforcements coming up, and purple's here too. There's an MCV here ready to go if he can get across. Yeah, subs and cruisers now just dealing with what destroyers remain. Red's on the middle, on the push in the middle. Lots of purple destroyers here. Yeah, that's gonna.
Affirmative.
Naval unit
By the time they
lost.
arrive anywhere to do
Unit
anything,
ready.
they're gonna
Building.
be very low on health. Purple throwing down a pillbox or two, trying to just get a bit of defense. He's not here. He's just okay, his light tanks have arrived now, so he's cut that off and now it can sort of chase through and clean it up. There's a blue Tesla there now getting involved. Quite a few pillboxes now.
Acknowledge.
Yeah, they can just see that and they're going straight for it. It's a good target.
Commandant.
Unit lost.
Affirmative. Vehicle report.
Wasn't their only one by the looks of it.
Waiting for acknowledge.
Yeah, another one.
Yes,
It's
sir.
always good to have a backup.
Lost. Unit ready. Building. Unit lost.
So red able to get through and do a little bit of damage there. Be a bit annoying. Purple. Okay, yeah, I was gonna say purple not reacting as well as they could, but I guess they're dealing with this too. Yellow in decent numbers. Haven't fully blocked this off yet, but good enough. And yellow's had to stop, and is now under cruiser fire. So that's definitely in Team 1's favour. Still one last tank here. Huge fleet of destroyers now. Although, yeah, blue's in the way with subs. Cruisers getting around in this direction too. Blue's tanks there have died. He's got reinforcements coming in. Purple's still here. Cruisers firing on those guys and over here. So quite a few targets for Purple's cruisers to fire at here, Team 1. Bit of a target-rich environment. So yeah, yellow's done here. Yellow's pushing here a little bit, but yeah, lots of cruisers still. AI going on the attack. Knowing AI is just going to send them in a trickle like this rather than a group, so the cruisers should do a pretty good job at dealing with this. That's assuming he's on top of, like, if the cruisers won't auto-target the infantry, so if he's not on top of that, he doesn't have any anti-infantry defense here. Okay, he's maybe running over to try and deal with that, but yeah, he's let the infantry in. Yeah, he's coming in now. He's going to try and just squish him. Purple cruisers now pushing out. See how close he can get. I guess, yeah, using this as a distraction is not bad, because then yellow's cruisers aren't firing at you during the approach, and you can get, you can get in range and start firing on them before they start firing on you. Red's pushed in here pretty hard. Looks like all of this is going to go down. I wouldn't be surprised if the gap and these tanks and maybe a couple of these buildings also go down. Although the cruisers are safely up here, so they're going to fire in here and do some damage. But yeah, see what Red can achieve first. And he does have another fleet following. Purple switching to gunboats. Tesla coil in range. Tesla's gone. Okay, red coming up this direction now with his second fleet. Yellow's reacted to that. Purple seen how strong it is, lost quite a bit there, and yeah, yellow now really able to, because purple wasn't doing the guard thing, I don't think, and he's not firing as he's retreating. So every volley that these guys get off, and I mean there's what, 20 cruisers there, it's like instantly taking a fully healthy cruiser down to dead. It looks like Team 2 currently has the naval advantage. But, you know, Team 1's rebuilding. Blue's managed to get across here. Green Mig's reacting. Tank's trying to get in here, but he's got less tanks than Blue. And with the trees, it's difficult to get through. A couple of Teslas here to hold on to it as well. Clean up any straggler tanks. Blue Mig's after war factories, didn't get either of them, needed to group them a bit more heavily. This navy, yeah, nearly all gone now. Even the rebuilding, it's yeah, red just absolutely swarming in here with destroyers. That's still happening. Tanks getting involved, but now the red destroyers are firing on them. It's an annoying thing if you click with this unit and attack, the ships will come really close to the shore, they won't stop. Sometimes they do, but they don't usually stop at their full range, they just come all the way in, so he's lost a lot of destroyers there. Yeah, you can see this gap, so he should be getting the gap. Gaps are always a good target if you've pushed into scout. It's moving all the way in now. Yeah, there goes the gap. Yeah, it's just sort of gonna try and reach what he can reach. He's still all destroyers. A couple of cruisers now would be good.
Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Building.
Blue's been taken out here, but has kept building and crawling with Teslas, so quite a few Teslas here, war factories here now, so a good amount of his tanks will be appearing here. So well and truly into green. Team 2 pinging each other. Yeah, I think they're aware of that by now.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes,
Submarine here just giving Team 1 that scout.
Unit ready.
Yes, sir.
Building.
Okay, yellow now, trying this again. He's got better numbers and
Yes, waiting orders.
he's trying to get in there, but he needs to, yeah, he needs to always, like, yeah, let them stop for a second there.
Naval unit lost. Unit ready. Building.
Yeah, he's not firing at the moment. There he goes, fires at the naval yard.
Ready. Building.
Nuke's gone off up here.
Naval unit lost. Unit ready. Building.
Sort of not actively maneuvering them, so I think they're going to go down.
Naval unit lost.
Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Naval unit lost.
Yeah, he's pulling out now. He's got more cruisers back here. He's been sloppy with this, so the AI's come again.
Naval unit lost.
Acknowledged.
Unit ready.
Acknowledged.
Building.
Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Affirmative.
Blue Mig's just working on Green's airfields. Yeah, so a lot of damage done to Green now. Blue just working his way through. Green is down here though. But yeah, team 1 now with a pretty good foothold, you would have to say. On the north part of the map, he can build up here and get out of cruiser range. Chrono's just gone off.
Affirmative. Waiting for acknowledged.
Unit ready.
Wasn't that?
Building.
Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Building.
Affirmative. Acknowledged, sir.
Yeah, I don't know what the chrono was.
Construction complete. Unit ready. Unit lost.
Yellow is still trying here. Yellow's never done any destroyers this game, I don't think, so it's just sticking with the cruisers. Yeah, red moving into cruisers now and bringing them over. So a bit of a, one step forward, one step back here. Their team's Team 2 managing to get over here and get a good foothold, but Team 1, but Team 2 managing to get in here and take this navy and have access to this. With these cruisers, he can like force fire. Well, they can see the gap there, and once they get rid of that, oh, they've lost their satellite by the looks of things.
Unit lost.
Must have been over here, and they only built the one. Yellow doesn't. Well, yellow has cruisers. So where's yellow's satellite? They must have lost both. Okay, the numbers now favouring yellow. They're just sort of being busy there. He hasn't. They're force firing on that, but he hasn't done anything about the gap yet. I mean, I should be able to see it. It's a bit glitchy, the graphics there, but
complete. Unit ready. Building.
Yeah, you can see that now.
Unit ready. Building. Unit lost.
Red's got some cruisers up here trying to snipe whoever comes across. He's getting a few shots in at these MiGs too. MCV getting targeted, going down. So yeah, blue in here with his tank still. Really clearing this out, and yeah, look, purple's over here now, and lots of war factories for blue, and you imagine purple won't be far behind. Red, look, I know they lost their thing, but really not being very effective with these guys. Like while they're moving like this, they're not firing at anything, and there would be lots of harvesters here to auto target, and they should be able to see that gap. So a little bit sloppy there from red. And again here, he's let these guys get really close, so if these tanks decide to engage, they can probably take a few out here. Yellow, no, yeah, not quite getting in there yet. Lost a few, bringing reinforcements up. He's got to watch these guys on the peninsula. Really could just park here and deal with that first before he gets up here. But he is just staying far enough away. It's only one or two tanks firing. Some reinforcements that he could be bringing over. At least just bring them here and let them attack that. He can see all of this. He can see that there's harvesters here, so he could park cruisers there even.
Ready. Building. Naval unit lost.
Yeah, see the gunboats now. Okay, they've switched fire the cruisers onto the tanks, but that's just allowed that gunboat to snipe a few of the ones that were on red health. Red's pulled back. Blue still has a build radius here. So does purple. Submarine that was here is just getting a few shots away, doing his bit. Nuke's just gone off there. So that's red, pretty well completely out of it. See if it's on destroy structures or not. I think this is all red has left. Turret there as well. Okay, a couple of silos down here. But he's completely lost his build radius here, so blue can use his MiGs and just finish these naval yards off. Green on the push now, a lot of V2s, a lot of them fired at something, not sure what that was. You might be able to get in here and snipe a couple of harvesters. The light tanks now responding from purple. Don't know if that's real, might be a glitch. Yeah, he tried to line them up, but yeah, now he's in range of cruisers and soft targets. They're going down very quickly, and now his tanks are arriving. Although yellow taking that opportunity while purple's not firing at him to push in now and really try and finish this one off. Purple well and truly outnumbered with the navy here.
Unit lost. Unit lost. Unit ready. Building. Unit lost. Unit ready. Building. Unit
Vehicle
lost.
reporting. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Acknowledged.
Yellow following in with some tanks too.
Acknowledged. Affirmative.
Unit lost.
Vehicle
Unit
reporting.
ready.
Acknowledged.
It's
Building.
force firing there rather than targeting anything.
Acknowledged.
Unit lost.
Affirmative.
There he goes after that last cruiser now. Gaps would be good. Always. My attitude is always get the gaps. If you can see a gap, kill it. Because then you can just see more afterwards. You know, if you lose that scout on the gap, you're kind of stuck. So yeah, should move in here at least with one to scout. Okay, I think he's trying to force fire now. So he knows roughly where it has to be and he's just trying to target it.
Building.
Chrono's gone off, purple's over here. Okay. So yeah. Purple's in the rear with an MCV. He's in with his tanks now. I think he's reacting to that. He's pulled them back, but yeah, like he could at least get in here. Okay, he's doing that now. Red's back over here. Okay, now he's finally getting a bit organised there.
Awaiting orders. Affirmative.
Okay, you can definitely see the gap now.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Affirmative.
There he goes, targeting now.
Affirmative.
Gets it.
Affirmative. Acknowledged.
Gets the power plant. So yellow is in here, but purple, what happened to purple? I think they cleared that out. There is just one infantry here, but he's got a V2 on it, green, so there he goes. Okay, so team 2, I think. Okay, the game's glitched. I'll bring you back. Okay, we're back. It's just a little bit ahead of where we were. It's got to say, Team 2, I think, now well and truly in charge of the Navy. But Red's out of the game. Can't build anymore. He's lost all his naval yards. He's got a good sized Navy, but if... okay, those silos went down. What has he got left then? Unless it is on Destroy All, I didn't see... He's got an MCV down here. Okay, so he's not out of it. He's got... Oh, he doesn't have enough. If he deployed it and sold this before it got destroyed, he might have enough to build a refinery. But he has got a good sized Navy. He's cleared this area out. Okay, his harvesters have scouted for him. Get the gap. Get the gap. Your cruisers can reach the gap. Get the gap. Come and pack for it. There we go, he's targeted it now. Needs to force fire about here. 1.5 squares just between you and the cruisers is usually enough to kind of get it close. Okay, he's got that now. Still a bit shroud because of losing their GPS on Team 2, but yeah, he can see enough that his cruisers can be useful now. Okay, another gap's gone up. So red getting organised there. Yeah, blue was using these to get rid of those war factories, so red didn't sell it. Sorry, naval yards. So there were crates, I think, so could get a crate, cash crate, and get back in it if he was thinking along those lines. But I mean, you know, team 2 very well established up here now. Okay, he's jumped the cliff, base crawled in, he's got a Tesla into the back here, he's just going to snipe harvesters. So that's a good move, just starve their cash a bit. Team 2 not reacting to that at all yet. Yellow's expanded over here, or is about to. Green coming in with some tanks. Green struggling for cash now. Yeah, a lot of his harvesters were here. They've all gone. There's a war factory here now. He's got to watch that Tesla. That'll get anything that comes straight out of there. But yeah, look, Green's basically bottomed out. Okay, yeah, he's gonna do that. Chrono's gone off. Nuke. Couple of power plants, most of that refinery. Flame tower. Flame tower is very good on these base crawls too against buildings. Cheap, fast, and does a lot of damage. And better than Tesla against infantry too if they're trying to counterattack. Red coming in this sort of gulf, I guess you'd call it. Yeah, trying to scout in here. The buildings, the pillboxes and the harvesters will get auto-targeted, so he can just leave them there. See, that's happening there and there. He can see a little bit, so yeah, I think that's as close as he can get though. He's trying to target that refinery, but I don't think he can. Probably do alright just to bring him in as close as he can. Maybe move his units up here too a bit, some of them. Green, yeah, green could join red here and really finish this off a bit. Clear this area out. Because blue's just, yeah, I mean, blue's got engineers out, he's got Teslas out. I don't know if, I think that might have been a capture. Unless he might have built an MCV out of his war factory. Yeah, he's after, looks like he's after this. Yep, gets it. Oh, engineer just getting, nearly got run over by the green harvester there. Okay, green reacting here now. Purple's done a tech chrono, that must have been the chrono just before, and done the same thing. Because yeah, look, green's here in good numbers. If they can, there is a bit of Tesla here, but if he's careful and uses his ships sensibly, he may be able to. Because if he brought his cruisers up, cruisers would auto fire on those. So he's just straying into range there. Red's still got his scout harvesters. So yeah, tanks all going down from Team 1, but yeah, just not, they're not just, see, look at the range on that cruiser. Okay, yeah, cruiser now on that. Can't quite see it, but it will auto-target. Does look like he's bringing him in a bit, which is good, although yeah, this amount of tanks should deal with Tesla's pretty quick. So he's allowed time now. Blue's brought a reinforcement army down So yeah, so the time is of the essence with these things. Yeah, green pulling out now. Missed his opportunity. He might try his luck down here. Yeah, a couple of cruisers here, and these destroyers, that's a pretty good, like, self-sufficient force. Like, they'll take damage if blue builds up to them with Tesla or brings his tanks in, but, you know, they'll hold their own for a while. It'd be very, very annoying, and in between times, they'll be doing this. They'll be auto-targeting harvesters, they'll be auto-targeting Tesla. If the harvester's in the refinery and the cruiser fires on it, the refinery might go down. Yeah, we can see this now, see if any shots land. Not quite, but nearly. You can see what I was sort of trying to get at there. So they're okay. These guys have done everything they need to do, I think. So like blue and I think it was mostly blue, but these guys really cleared out of that radius now. Red's still got some cruisers here. I mean, blue just still rolling through, still capturing everything. V2s and Teslas now, classic base crawl kind of build. I think that's, yeah, I got excited just around COVID. I didn't even know they were doing a remaster, and I was wanting to get back into it, and I think I found, what's it called, OpenRA 95 or something, and played that, and I saw some videos with these base crawl style games. I'm like, fuck, how do you do that? So I played a little bit of that, and then like just found out, oh yeah, there's a remaster and it's $25, let's do it. And yeah, it was phenomenal. So yeah, I do a little bit of nostalgia there for this sort of build. Yeah, so I mean, I don't know. Team 2 had opportunities here. They've sort of like, again, green's just stopped. Yellow could be doing stuff. You know, they could be in here and being very annoying. The AI you can kind of forget about with some passive defenses, or you can even cheese it and just build some walls so that they can't get through. But then, like this group of tanks has done fuck all. Like they really could have cleared a lot of this before blue responded and then come down here. They were never gonna stop this by the looks of it. They're not even trying. So yeah, maybe they just decided a bit earlier that it's too late and they've sort of half given up. But yeah, look at blue, massive army. Bringing that up to meet his build radius because they were stuck behind that wall. Quite narrow path finding through here. Okay, Green's finally worked it out, started attacking. Red, don't know where Red is now. He still had an MCV somewhere, I think. He's moved it over here. Yeah, a bit of a weird end to this one. Just not, yeah, it's hard to say just how aware of everything these players were, but I mean, they can definitely see the mini-map. Okay, they've got a GPS back by the looks of it.
Unit ready. Building.
Do they?
Unit lost.
Okay.
Feels like it. Okay, maybe not.
Unit lost. Building.
Well and truly down into Green's second base here now. Yellow Cruiser's getting some shots at harvesters. Green coming back in this direction. Red Cruisers, yeah, still doing that thing. So those harvesters are mostly gone. Cruisers are sort of doing some collateral damage.
New construction options. Building.
Nuke's gone off over here. Bit of a turkey shoot happening. Yellow cruisers coming back to try and deal with this, but yeah, blue with sufficient numbers just to ignore them and finish the buildings off. Then be able to roll through and get away from the cruisers. Needs to not forget about the radar dome. Also doesn't think he's going that way now, doesn't want to linger here too long. Yeah, he's dealt with that now and he's pulling out. Okay, we've lost red. Must have found that MCV. He was bringing it over here last time I checked, so it might have gotten in visible range.
Unit ready.
Acknowledged.
Building. Construction complete. Unit ready. Building.
Reporting.
Green's gone.
Unit ready. Building. Building.
Does appear to be on destroy all, so that's yeah, they're just gonna finish
Reporting.
Unit ready.
finish yellow off. Yeah, so a new to me map, like a bit more of the old school classic. I think it's still a custom map, which is why it didn't show me the title. It just said user map. Yeah, I'm curious. It's got that same vibe about it that I was liking about Seaton's Clutch, with big area for Navy and whatnot. Some interesting little areas to build your Navy and protect it, and then also move out and attack. So that could be fun. And enough gems to really support a large cruiser build. Okay, and there's the end of the game. Check the stats.
Battle control terminated.
Yeah, no surprises there really, I don't think, with Ogun taking that top spot. Although, yeah, noticing that purple, No Angel, was in 5th place, behind every member of Team 2. So, yeah, anyway, hope you enjoyed.